Good day and welcome to CDLS Washington presentation regarding the Canadian Armed Forces Relocation Directive, or CAFRD, Coordinator for CDLS Washington. Before departing the USA, any questions regarding relocation benefits covered by the Relocation Directive CAFRD must go through the CDLS Washington Relocation Coordinator. The primary coordinator for CDLS Washington is Warrant Officer Eric Collard. In his absence, Warrant Officer Sharlong or Captain Nassif are available to answer your questions. For members posted to Whidbey Island, Washington State, Sergeant Bonneville will act as the relocation coordinator. Please note that once you arrive at a new location, you should contact your local CAFRD coordinator. Information on the relocation benefits applicable to your posting can be found in the following references. A. The Canadian Armed Forces Relocation Directive, CAFRD, and B. Compensation and Benefits Instruction, CBI 208. It is highly recommended that you carefully read these references at the beginning of your relocation process to familiarize yourself with the policies and benefits you are eligible for as part of your relocation. The Military Personnel Command MPC D1 page, reference C, provides access to an excellent source of information and most of the forms required for your relocation. The primary responsibilities of members in the relocation process are outlined in CAFRD 2.2.07. Once again, it is highly recommended that members posted read the CAFRD carefully, especially the sections that apply to their specific situation, to fully understand the applicable benefits as well as the conditions and limitations. Misinterpretations or errors in applying the CAFRD policy will not be reimbursed. Each member must, as much as possible, facilitate a door-to-door move in the planning and organization of their relocation. Actions to take to initiate the relocation process as soon as you receive the posting message. Please note that a delay of up to 5 days may be required from the date of the posting message for BGRS to activate your account. If you need access to your BGRS account as soon as possible for reasons beyond your control, such as fixed course dates or a COS date with short notice, please contact your CAFRD coordinator who can check if a faster activation can be requested. Once your account is activated, BGRS will be your primary point of contact regarding your relocation benefits. Once you have completed the DND 4443 to request a move of your HGNE, contact the traffic section for USA in Ottawa as soon as possible to have your move booked at the chosen dates. Relocation expense reimbursement requests are submitted through your BGRS account. If a reimbursement request is denied by BGRS, an adjudication request can be submitted to DCBA for review if you disagree with the decision. Important note, do not assume that any expenses related to your move will be reimbursed, even if the situation appears to be beyond your control. It is crucial to familiarize yourself with the CAFRD to determine your eligibility for specific expenses and to document any situation where expenses that are out of the policy occurs. A common example is when a member cannot find a hotel within the Accommodation and Car Rental Directory, ACRD, rate limit for a given geographic area during HHT or travel to the new location, TNL. In such cases, BGRS will only reimburse the rate limit. To request adjudication from DCBA, the member must provide evidence such as screenshots, emails, messages, etc. to prove that no hotel with the authorized rate was available in the required region and period. Without this supporting documentation, DCBA will not authorize reimbursement beyond the ACRD max rate. That should apply to all situations requiring an adjudication to DCBA. Make sure to be able to provide supporting documentation. If required, please refer to CAFRD 1.3 to familiarize yourself with the eligibility criteria and the supporting documentation required to request DCBA adjudication. The adjudication request is now made online via D1 through OPSOFT. Once submitted through the CDLS Washington CAFRD coordinator, the adjudication request and the required supporting documents will be reviewed and then sent to DCBA for review. Any incomplete request will be returned to the member for correction or to request additional information. Feel free to contact CDLS Washington CAFRD coordinator for any questions about the process. Any inquiries regarding relocation benefits while you are still in the USA, or if your question is specifically related to service in the USA, should be sent to the CDLS Washington CAFRD coordinator at the following email address: